All right, we have
Yara's
Yara in the
in the
house.
house.
Hey, how are you guys?
We're doing good. Thanks for jumping on.
Oh, thanks for having me. Um, yeah, so I'm with Yara Systems, or as most people know us on X as Yara AI. So where do you want to start? You want me just to kind of give a quick one-on-one bird's eye view of things?
Yeah,
Well, yeah, kind of basic place to start. Just kind of your background. I think we're hearing a little
we're
echo
getting
in
some
your mics.
feedback from your side. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just give me 1 second. Let me see if I can fix that.
yeah.
By the way, Yara,
There we
shout
go.
out to you. You've been in my in liking our stuff forever. So
Shout out.
Oh yeah. We
Yeah,
we have
shout
a
out to
couple of
Yara.
guys working the socials, really just grinding hard as far as getting visibility out there for the social account. How's that echo doing?
I'm still hearing it, I think.
it's all right. We'll mute
Oh,
ourselves and you just go.
all right, sounds good. Thank you. I apologize for that. Again, thanks for having us on. So we're Yara Systems, or as most people know us on X as Yara AI. What we are, we're a team of three right now, plus a couple of, I guess you could say, employees or contractors who are helping us out with a few outside tasks. We have a background of a combined 35 plus years experience in full stack engineering, as well as consumer app marketing. Um, what we are aiming to build is crypto's leading voice AI agent or voice agent. Basically, the vision that we have for the product is both crypto native users as well as non-crypto native users, or as we call them, normies or retail, or we want to bring a consumer app that will be a go-to solution for people who want to use voice AI with crypto. We feel this is actually a pretty I think we're pretty early in just general voice AI, as you can see with Grok coming out with different things right now, the last couple of months, as well as OpenAI. But what we're looking to do is bring a crypto-centric voice agent to the masses, something that will help uh, beginners or advanced traders to do market research, on-chain research, maybe fundamental or social research, uh, and as well as like trade and execute on-chain. We're a Solana project, but right now we're retrieving, as we pursue partnerships and integrations, we're pulling data on chain from all the leading chains. And then once we go live with on chain execution and trading, that'll be focused on Solana. With that, we're also using our underlying technology, which we call YARS, which is basically just a framework for extensive, it's just an extensible, scalable framework to do rapid deployment of integrations. As we feel the app will be heavy on the integration side, since we're really trying to reach across all areas of crypto. And yeah, so with that, we're going to use the underlying technology to also launch what we are calling Yara Pro, which will be part of our growth strategy or go-to-market strategy by allowing our technology to be used, our conversational AI tech to be used by other Web3 businesses to offer their communities basically their own personal assistant, as far as, that's custom trained on their project and everything, while remaining branded under the Yara system umbrella. What we did when we launched, so the coin launched about 4 months ago, and that's also around the time that we started building. We prioritized launching an early access beta rather than just going on the typical hype train with all of the marketing type visuals and presentation. We wanted to kind of build first and build a core community. And now that we've done that, we've kind of reached our next phase of growth where we're coming up on the release of a new website that'll really enhance the look and presentation of both Yara and Yara Pro, while also giving the community more insights on what's coming with a roadmap, tokenomics, token utility, and then also the Yara and Yara Pro revenue models. In addition to that, there's a lot going on. As far as the token, it was launched on Moonit. There's daily burns based on volume, pretty typical stuff. And then there's going to be some additional stuff dropping in the new tokenomics plan in the coming days. So yeah, that's just kind of like the quick 101. But I'm happy to answer any questions you guys have.
Yeah, real quick, what was the reason behind choosing Moonit to launch?
It wasn't.
We kind of lost you for a sec. I'm not sure.
Some tech issues here. It's a live show. It's all good. Let's see if we can get him back.
You might need to leave and then rejoin. We can pull you right back up.
That's an internet rug. I think that.
Yeah, I'm loving what I'm hearing so far. I think my next question for Yara would be the token integration. I've seen, because what it reminds me of is PAL AI. Like, you guys remember the PAL AI bot, and like they can do the same thing. They can kind of like provide an agent for each community, and it can kind of provide a summary, and you can ask questions about each project. So it kind of reminds me of PAL, except with voice. So I think a question I wanted to get to as well was like token integration. What's the utility going to look like, and how do they stand out? From
what's like the core experience too? Like, do I just talk into a mic and then all of a sudden Yara is providing me answers, or like do I say, Yara, buy me, $10 worth of ETH, and it goes and executes the transaction?
That would be.
I really like the direction we're headed with AI. Like, I think, typing it's cool, but being able to talk to it is so much. I feel more efficient in my eyes. I would much rather do that. Let's see, I'm not sure. Waiting on Yara. We'll have to ask those directly though. But the chart looks pretty good. It looks very nice. That's not a chart that's seen much. It's
Yara's credit. He was DMing me at like 100K market cap, but at the time it was just a little low on the old market cap. It was too PvP to have on stream, but yeah, done well. Would love to try the product.
It looks like the people really like their daily burns. We're gonna have to let's touch more on that. How much they're burning, how much in fees they're making, because I think he said they're taking a percentage of that and using it for burns.
Yeah, and I'd love to see what's driving that. Like, I know he said he's collecting some fees, but I guess what would drive that is just users, right? Like, but what's the fee structure looking like specifically? I don't think we got details on that.
Well, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here, guys. I really apologize. Are you hearing me?
Yeah,
you're good. And
Very
your mic sounds
frustrating.
better.
Okay, great. Yeah, I made some quick changes here. I'm on mobile, trying to survive here on a weak connection.
You have 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Okay.
For you, and we just want to talk about really quick the token integration, how much you're burning, and just like the core experience. Like, do I talk into a mic and Yara does stuff? So yeah, if you could try and cover those 3 things in 5 minutes, that'd be super good.
Not a problem. So as far as the experience right now, it's just it's a web experience. So if you go to yara.systems and sign up for early access, once we let you in, once we grant access, you can go ahead and you basically it's full conversational AI. You hold your space bar to talk. That is also compatible on mobile. Through web. There will be mobile apps coming a little bit later down the line on the roadmap. As far as the token burning, it's tied right now. The burning is tied directly to volume through the LP rewards. So all of the Yara rewards get burned, and then the Sol or SOL rewards go to the dev wallet, which is actually we just use daily to just buy back the token. It's pretty since we're still pretty early. The market is fairly low volume, so. It's probably burning between anywhere from maybe $25 to $100 a day of Yara. So it's nothing substantial yet, but that will increase as volume picks up. And then also once we have the revenue model in place, basically we're going to be offering usage based fee structures that are paid in Solana, and a percentage of that will be going also back to for buybacks as well. So but that'll come.
He was
I
cooking.
think we might. Ooh, mid cook right there.
That's a chill classic right there. Chill will be cooking, and either his
That's
mic starts
crazy.
bugging out, or we just lose him.
That's crazy. That's what I'm known for. What?
Yo, we gotta ask him to close some tabs.
Hey, they got a
So,
strong community
my
showing
God.
up though today.
What's that?
They got a pretty good community showing up today. We got X Ghost
Yeah.
and Kyle. Shout out. You guys are showing some love to Yara. I will say Yara's community feels pretty strong. They came in pretty strong with the raids and showing love to the show. So
Yeah,
much
it
appreciated.
seems super organic. Super organic. I love I love their community here so far. If we can get him back, he was literally cooking right there. But from what I got, it was basically volume was kind of driving those fees. So like LP rewards and stuff, and it's all kind of going back to buying the token.
He's got 5 minutes left if we can get him back up here. I really want to know how the product works. Like Josh said, are you just talking to a mic and it's kind of spitting back, output for you, or?
yeah, and what the differences between chat, I mean, like chat now pulls in some financial data, which is kind of new, but like, is this better for crypto? Like, are they pulling in Chainlink data, which is more relevant, is, what I'm interested in, or whatever data provider that's on chain?
Yeah, I'd love to know. I'd love to know.
If you guys got questions in chat for the projects, you're either part of the community or you're just curious, like, please drop them in chat. We always take questions, but I think maybe we'll get to our next one. And
if Yara hops back on, we'll give him like 5
Yeah.
or 10 minutes at the end, maybe to kind of wrap up his thoughts.
Sounds good.
We got Lucas waiting, so let's pull up Lucas real quick. I'll get the JTVO chart up.
Yeah, let's pull JTVO.
I've heard it's bottom. That's what he was saying. The chart started turning around. There we go. Yes, it has. All right, Lucas.
Toss on screen there.
Yes, I do. I was looking at it by myself. All right, let's get Lucas up here.